And welcome back at 8:30. Good Saturday morning to you. I'm Maddie Kurth, and we are warming up today and through this weekend. Meteorologist Hannah Gard joins us now with your Weather Authority forecast. Hey, Hannah, there's that sun.
Yeah, the sunshine is going to really help warm things up. It's actually cooler, though, today, this morning, than it was yesterday because we saw that cold front come through that brought us some storms really early yesterday morning. And now it's left us with a cooler start. We're 5 to 15 degrees cooler area wide. So it might feel a little bit chilly out the door in those northern areas where we're in the 40s still. We did have some upper 30s in places like Gulfport, but now that the sun is up, it's really helping us, many of us getting into the 50s, so a mild start to the day. Here's the cold front now, all the way down halfway across Florida. So we're seeing that moving out of the area. Behind that, we're left with some calmer weather. The winds have been dying down, and we're going to start to warm up. Today it is a little bit cooler than yesterday. We had that sunshine. Still going to have that, but we'll only get to the mid to upper 60s. Yesterday our high was 77, so it's going to be a little bit cooler. Into the evening, our temperatures are still going to fall pretty quickly. We'll be in the 50s. So if you're going to the parade route, make sure you bring an extra jacket. Doesn't have to be heavy, just a light one, because we're still going to get down to the 40s tomorrow morning. It will cool off pretty quickly. But this is not nearly as cold as we were through the middle parts of January. Today's February 1st, so let's take a look at last month. Our average temperature was 50.5 degrees. That is 3.8 degrees lower than it typically is. So well below normal, but we were not in the rankings of coldest January. Precipitation, 4.67 inches of rainfall. That is over half an inch below where we typically would be. But the thing that we got that we typically get zero of in January was 8 inches of snow. So a pretty crazy month for January, and it was leaning on the colder side. But now that we're heading into February, we're looking way above normal. Dry and beautiful through the weekend. We'll continue to warm up into the work week with the humidity coming back. And later this week, I think we'll see an 80-degree day. So it's really going to start to heat up. 68 today. We will see those temperatures falling overnight into the 40s again. It is going to be somewhat cool out the door for your Sunday, but then 72 for our high. So layers, the name of the game. We will have a little bit of lingering upper level cloud cover for our southern areas through today, but that will be all cleared out by tomorrow. Sunny and clear skies. Monday, we start to see a southerly wind returning, which means the moisture from the Gulf is going to come back into the area. We'll have some warmer lows in the morning, so we will have to watch for fog for the Monday morning commute and likely more days throughout the week as well as we keep that moisture around. And we'll see the cloud cover increasing Tuesday, seeing more fog. If you look at the muggy meter, you'll see why. We go from crisp to pleasant to a little bit humid, almost muggy with the dew points Tuesday and Wednesday. So with the increasing moisture and cool water temperatures out there from the Arctic blast, we're going to watch for that fog. Our highs, though, are going to continue to climb as well. Upper 60s today will be low 70s tomorrow, and then all the way through the middle of the week, mid 70s. Thursday, 80 degrees. That is 15 degrees above normal, so it's going to really, really heat up and feel like springtime. But why? Well, on water vapor, there's a huge low pressure system that's extending all the way down to Mexico. It's leaving behind, though, the jet stream. That moved over to the east, the low that kind of caused those storms yesterday, and it's cutting off that low pressure that's sitting over Mexico. As that moves past us, Thursday, Friday, we could see some lift from that, but the main story is this high pressure that is building down to the south and going to continue into the weekend. So even though we have some lift that could provide low rain chances, it's going to be scattered showers. So not widespread rain, but we could see some moisture in the later half of the week. Mainly, though, the high pressure is dominating, meaning well above normal temperatures. And you can definitely see that Thursday, 80 degrees. Very spring-like. Tomorrow is Groundhog Day, Maddie, and we'll see what Phil says about early spring. I say we have early spring coming.
Well, remember a little over a week ago when we were all snowed in. Here we are, not snowed in. Very much the opposite.
Yeah, this warmer pattern, too, looks like it'll last all the way through the middle of February. So it's not going anywhere, but I'm thinking maybe pool day on Thursday.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Easily. You know, it doesn't take much for us to convince each other to have a
And I'm
pool
glad
day.
they don't close. So
Thank goodness. All right. Thanks, Anna.